everybody, and welcome to Torn Tales. This series is Hello, everybody, and welcome to Torn Tales. I'm your host, Dakota or Ursa, whichever you prefer. And this is a game that the developers have sent to me through a system that gets keys out to content creators, YouTubers, and such, streamers, looking to get into video games, see how they're going, and talk about them. And this series that this is going to be based on is a very loosely edited, almost not edited at all, first look at a game and the first however long with it. That's really all you need to know. We're just going to jump right in. This is a game about playing, well, you need to know a little bit more. Remember, this is a game about playing as fairy tale people. This is Robin Hood. This is Snow White. This is Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde, well, that's Mr. Hyde.
There was a girl whose skin was white as snow. She fled her wicked stepmother and found safety in the forest with 7 dwarves.
Now, when we say dwarves, are we talking like Lord of the Rings, or are we talking like actual dwarves?
Where am I? Said Snow White. I do not know these trees. I do not know these paths. How will I ever find my way home? Just then, a foul beast appeared, its teeth sharp and diseased. Before Snow White could do anything to fend off the nightmare, the man in green emerged from the undergrowth. Marion, said the man the people hailed as Robin Hood. No, forgive me. Your face. It is similar, but you should be careful where you wander, milady. These woods can be treacherous for one so fair.
Milady.
I have learned to take care of myself these past years, friend Archer, said Snow White. Few of them have shown any interest in fairness. But pray, whose forests are these? Which king do you serve? One who is a better symbol than sovereign, I fear, sighed the outlaw, though his warmth never wavered. Come, you are not the only lost soul I have stumbled across this day.
Ooh, the music for this is great, and I'm really loving the like storyteller dude. Ooh, character design is reminiscent of what you'd expect. This is a Diablo-y game, but you get like 3 people, and ooh, why is everything I'm playing lately? Why does everything I seem to play have like such nice aesthetics? Look at this fucking storybook shit. Can I move the camera? I can't. It's stuck in this. Okay. Left click on an enemy. Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie. The combat noises, little actually terrible. Kinda sound terrible. I'm actually gonna turn them down. Kind of, it's like I just thumped my desk. Otherwise, I'm not really feeling this. Rats. Is that her making the thumping noise, or is that just the bow and arrow noise? Because if it is, that's gonna get really fucking annoying. I am enjoying this so far, but that noise, ooh.
The outlaw took Snow to his camp, and his other guest, the doctor, whose name was Jekyll, and whose secret was Hyde. Fret not, said Robin Hood, for you are under my protection, and few who are not friends of the people still dare venture into the forest of Sherwood. On my honor, we will find the paths back to your realms. My outlaw's honor, for at least I can take pride in my crimes. But the good doctor was afraid of something. Of eyes that stared back through the undergrowth. Would they be counted as friends of the people? No, said the idealistic fool in green. No, they most certainly would not. The archer readied his bow. If we must fight, I would know who I fight beside. They call me Snow White. Dr. Henry Jekyll, at your service. Excellent. And I was Robin, Lord of Locksley. And by my bow, I shall be so again. Now then, gentlemen, who's first?
I'm digging the aesthetic. I'm digging it. Save. Can you make this bigger? Devs, if you... Ah, shit. Devs, make this bigger when you switch another... Switch. Ooh. Oh, shit. That's neat. Okay. Devs, can you make this bigger? Like, really big? There's no reason for this to be that small. Kill the wolves! Okay. Right click on a character support to switch character. You can hover the mouse. Hover the mouse. Okay, I don't know what the hover the mouse thing is, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm really digging this. I'm pretty okay. Ooh, heads. Treeman! I'm thinking this is like League, and I'm trying to move my mouse over. Okay, there we go. You switch to the melee person, and they'll... you switch to basically the person you want the camera over directly. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. I like that it has different colors for everyone. Oh, dude. Jekyll, you might want to stop. Okay, that's... Hang on right now. Okay. Ooh, Jekyll's gained enough experience to level up. Why did Jekyll have enough experience to level up first? I didn't have him with me. Vulnerable to burning. +1 skill point. We'll have to figure out what the skill trees are in a second. These trees are annoying as shit. Click the book. Click the book. Okay, clicking Jekyll's portrait, choose the skill tab and spend... Yeah, okay. Skills automatically equip when first acquired, but you can also drag them from the book into the slots of the bar. To use skills while in combat, left click on the skill bar. You can also use the QEWR. Alright. Jekyll skills page. Oh, Lord. Alright, so level these. Why are these before this one? That's weird. Maybe because they're bigger or something? Alright, so we've got a regeneration thing. This is probably what we want first. Yeah. Jekyll inventory. Each character seems to have their own inventory. Snow White behavior, Snow White skills. Alright, Poison Apple. Snow White throws a magical apple, explodes on impact. Yes. What's White Fire? Creates a fire nova. Ooh, we're fighting a lot of tree things, so that might be helpful. But the heal we can get next. And then Robin Hood. Alright, Mr. Robin Hood, what do you got for me? Lunge. Brandish his sword. No. Spread shot. Yes. Vulnerability to enemies inferior to allies within 10 meters. I'll get this one and then Bloodlust. Okay, so the idea I can pick up what I'm putting down here. Let's use the skill. Switch to Robin. Oh, it uses all their skills? What? Why does it use all their skills? Oh, the AI will use them on... Okay, the AI will use the skills as they see fit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. We're gonna want to keep using the regeneration thing constantly. Because Jekyll's fucking... Oh, or high... Ooh, does he turn into... Ooh. So the idea is you want that to be up, but not up constantly, because... How do I move them without... Okay, so other people will fight. I need this, because he needs to heal like bad. Just spam this whenever it's up. Alright. I'm understanding the mechanics of this, and it's pretty neat, although the fucking combat noises are not good, to say the least. It's a bunch of thunking and noise that confuses me slightly. That it just doesn't seem to fit the aesthetic. It's like they just started banging on the desk a little bit, like tunk, 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 or like thump, like I don't know. It just it's the only thing so far that really irks me. I'm digging the world loads in like a fairy tale book. I'm digging that the monsters so far we're fighting are really basic fairy tale stuff. It's the ROUSs, Ents, werewolves. I can't tell. In the book, I think they're supposed to be werewolves, but when you fight them, they just seem to be like just wolves. I want to turn into Hyde. I want to turn into Hyde like really bad. Yes, burn them. Burn them. Burn the witch! Alright, good. We got that, which... That heal... Okay. So there are healing orbs and stuff, which is always good. Fucking Diablo has that. I'm gonna be saying Diablo has that a lot, because Diablo is kind of the only other game I've played like this. Puppet Master. That's probably for switching... Yeah, I just got an achievement. That's probably for switching between people. Alright, Robin Hood seems to be the only one who can consistently switch between melee and ranged. And he only seems to do it when he needs to. I'm liking that all the information I need to know is in very concise places. Like... Controlling your character is very much on the side, but it's also on the bottom, because it's very obvious you switched when your skills and stuff change. Save. I'm liking this. This is cool. The character design seems... okay. Boom. Robin Hood looks fairly Robin Hood. Snow White's... I like Snow White's look. Snow White's look is really, Brothers Grimmy, I want to say? Yeah, let's go with that. And Jekyll, and I haven't seen Hyde yet, but just in the picture, who just looking fucking badass for the most part. Alright. I'm liking sticking with Jekyll, because he's the only one I have to worry about healing. The rest will do their thing generally intelligently, which is always good in a game like this where there's AI. They don't seem to be stupid, although Snow White seems to sometimes want to cast her shit when there's nothing around. Or not nothing around, but on less things than there are. But hey, that happens. That's... such is life, man. It appears that attack move is your default thing, and then like move is right click. Like right there, she did that fine. But the other time, she seemed to struggle with it. And did it like way early. But that happens. That happens. So far the music hasn't hit me as particularly memorable, but I'm not like hating it. It definitely fits what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm gonna see how this whole thing works if I turn down like the thing and just have the music playing, because the combat noises are kind of terrible. Okay, that's just... never mind, ignore me. There's this circle? Like... it only happens when you're loading in a new area, so it's kind of understandable. But there's like the color area out here, and then there's like a circle around you where stuff will load in even more. Oh, what the fuck is this? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, listen to that fucking music, man. Alright, let's get Jekyll a new move. Do we want the Cane Cyclone? Copies the current buffs on Jekyll, the new has to increase blood toxicity. I want this. Wait, he just leveled up. Do you not get a skill point every level? Alright, that's... what? I may have missed this, and if I did, you can yell at me in the comments or whatever. But I don't think I saw a thing saying you don't get one every level. I really want to see Hyde. Oh, am I going to turn? I'm going to turn in one more go. I really wish I could move the camera independently of them, because I can't see anything. And Robin Hood is behind a wall. Ooh, he's turning. He's hulking out. He's waving his hands around the air like he just don't care. Okay, and then you have to use your abilities to keep your blood shit going, your blood toxicity going, otherwise you return to normal. Okay. That's fairly reasonable. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up what's being put down. Jekyll's about to die. But I can't move him independently of everybody. Ab's Bronze Ring of Speed. Gain resistance whenever you have a condition. As eternal cooldown at 60 seconds. Increases attack speed by 9. You acquired your first piece of loot. Yeah, definitely want this to be on you. To equip a piece of loot, double click on it to fill an empty slot. You can also click and drag. Oh! Okay. Inventory to all party members of your party. Try out different combination of loot and different characters to maximize your party's potential. Skill, press the space key. Okay, so that wasn't one that was activated. Okay, so the inventory itself is shared across everyone, but the items are each to a person. Alright. We kill the boss. I'm okay with this. I don't remember how much this... I was looking at the thing, and I'll explain it when I've reached my point, but I'm definitely not upset that this exists. There's... The camera really bothers me. I really wish it was... Give me a button. Hang on. Maybe there is a button. Is... Trying to figure something out real quick. Okay, so let's say... Ooh, okay. Alright. I can do this, which kind of helps a little. This still doesn't really stop my problem where I can't see the action. Maybe it's just me, but it's really weird not having the effects on, despite how bad they can be. Like, it's actually bothering me a little. Like, I'm having a problem where when I try to move Robin Hood up, it just wants to... It wants to move everyone. Which means I can't organize anyone to go where I want them to. Which isn't helpful. I feel like right-click should just be for moving a specific person, and right and left-click should be attacking everyone. Because I generally don't really think of I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't want them to be attacking the same person constantly. Maybe this is something that, like, I just don't get from games like this. But since you only have 3 people, it increases movement speed by... Reduces the main non-satisfactory damage taken to your current target by... Alright, so this is another thing we want to give to Hyde. Or Jekyll. Because he'll be... Oh, this is an amulet, though. And you press space. We want to give this to him because we want him to be ahead of everyone and, like, in the fray. Okay. They're smart enough. He's smart enough to keep healing himself, even when I'm not controlling him. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. 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 I'm not... My feelings are very mixed on this. The audio so far is kind of in and out. Like, I like it, and then I hate it. I think the attacking animation, or the attacking, not the attacking animations, those are reasonable for the fact it's an indie game title. Like, look at this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. But I think the noises are really fucking terrible. That is a lion. That is a lion or tiger growl. That's a noise I can go get online for free. And I don't care for that. I don't care for that at all. I don't mind the rest of it. Why is Robin Hood? Oh, okay, never mind. They're all behind. Alright. Do we get a point? Okay, so it's every other level, it seems to be. It's every even level. Or every, every even level. Yes. We want the Cane Cyclone. I want to see how terrible it is. Do we want the Chemical? We want the Cane Cyclone. We want the Cane Cyclone, and we want to see how terrible this is. Because I feel like the animation for this is going to be kind of laughable. But I feel like that's okay. I also feel like that's okay. The music for this is nice. I wouldn't call it anywhere near memorable. I probably said that already, but I'm kind of... Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely 110% fucking beautiful. I like the idea of bringing in different fairy tale heroes into a game like this. I think it's a neat idea, and I think it's so far pulled off moderately well. There's nothing offensive about this. It seems like it's very much what the price tag probably is. I would not... I'm gonna say I've already forgotten what the price tag on Steam is. But I'm gonna say $20. I'm gonna say $20 is how much this game costs. Oh, okay, hello. Hello, werewolf thing. Oh. Do you have a walking animation? Okay, good. Get him, get him, get him. You don't seem to have a walking animation. Like right now, I'm trying to get Robin Hood away, but I can't because he's faster than anyone else. Okay, good. We got Hyde now, which will hopefully give us a bit of a... Nope, don't move. And then there's a fear, which just moves me away needlessly. Powerful, fast. Like some of these noises, it's like the noises you hear when someone's eating. And I don't understand. It's like, this is like the kind of thing bad cartoons use as chewing sound effects. And now I might die purely because Hyde couldn't deal with, or I couldn't move or again, that was my own fault for not paying attention, but at the same time, I couldn't just move him away without interrupting everybody else doing something, so I'm so focused on one person doing something, I'm not micromanaging anything, which I feel like should be the point. Maybe I alt click or like, no, it moves them no matter what. I really hope he doesn't not get experience in this. This is gonna be actually terrible if he doesn't. She's slightly ahead of him, but not enough for it to matter. Alright. Let's see, is there gonna be a... Yes, there's gonna be a chest here. Let's see what goods we get for killing Giant Wolf Man. Gain retaliation whenever you take damage. Increases resistance to bleeding, burning, and poison status effects. Deals 5 damage to all non-status effect damage received back to cast it. Alright. Give it to Snow White. Let's give it to Robin Hood. Okay, let's look at this. Complete the quest and return to the quest book. Yes? Alright. Oh! Oh! Okay, so from the looks of it, there's different chapters with different quests, and each one gives you a general idea of what level you should be to go through it. The next quest expects me to be at level 4, but I'm so close to level 4 that that doesn't matter, and that's acceptable. Alright. I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna give you guys the price for this. This game is currently $11.69, $13 if you buy it not on release. Would I say that's worth it? I feel like if I like this kind of game, there might be better. But I'm kind of interested. I may come back to this on my own just to see the whole shtick and see if it gets worked on. I feel like every problem I have with this is something that can be worked on. You can get better wolf noises and patch them into the game. You can make the thing where you can move each person alone. Do I think this is going to be an amazing game? I don't hate it. I think it's reasonable. And that's really all I can say. I don't play a lot of games like this. This has never been my forte. But I wanted to look at this because it looked interesting, and I got the key from the devs, and the devs seemed like they were working on this forever, because they apparently had a closed beta for a while where they were taking feedback forever. I'm a little surprised they never got any feedback about that, but again, I'm also willing to say being able to move each person might be something that I just missed how to do. I'm always willing to admit I missed something. It's very easy for me to miss things. But this has been about 35 minutes with this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Bye!